in motion. Joins Ardarius on the right side. Here's Hurts stepping up. Has running room. Turns it upfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 5. He is in. Touchdown! Alabama! Jalen Hurts. Yes, sir. 21 yards.
Yes, sir, indeed. Jalen Hurts helping Alabama post that victory over the LSU Tigers this year. 1,656 passing yards, 635 rushing yards, 10 touchdowns on the ground, 11 through the air. The guy's doing it all, Holly. I know you've followed and you've studied film and so on, but seeing that young man in person is really a treat every week.
It is. You know, we did the game at Arkansas, and it was the first time I'd seen Jalen, and of course he's a true freshman, and I'm just really obsessively studying him on the sideline. And the thing that stood out to me is, you know, this is an Alabama team coming off a national championship.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have rings. They've been there. They've done that. And these very experienced players are listening to this freshman. You know, he sits in front of them as they huddle around in this kind of half-moon circle, and they are intently listening to this teenager. And I thought that shows me everything I need to know about the leadership that Jalen Hurts already has on this team, that these national champions are listening to him.
No doubt about it. As a matter of fact, at practice today, I know you were keeping an eye on Jonathan Allen, Alabama's outstanding defensive lineman, and he showed everybody something during practice today that a lot of us knew, but you saw it up close and personal.
Well, you know, Coach was talking about LeBron James and him wanting to bring a championship back, and I think that LeBron did that through what I would call a sense of urgency. Everything matters. So today at practice, I was really impressed. Jonathan Allen was over there, and he got into it with somebody. He was very harsh with this kid. I'm not going to say who, but one of the things he said to him was, that is a selfish mentality. And I'm like, here is this kid in the middle of practice trying to teach other people how to have a team-first mentality and really bring it at practice. And so, you know, to your concern, Coach, of is their attitude right? Is their energy right? Looking past what they did at LSU, moving into this next challenge. I liked what I saw from Jonathan Allen today.
Well, I think that good leadership is always important on your team. And I actually think that players like Jonathan Allen, who the players respect, and we have several other players on our team like that, can have a greater impact on other players in terms of how they act and what they do, because it probably means more to you sometimes what your peers think than really what your parents think. And sometimes they look at the coaches like, you know, we're just like the parents. All right, so, but when your peers tell you all of a sudden that what you're doing is selfish behavior, or that's not how we do it here at Alabama, or this is a better way for you to do it, you know, the power of one is so important when it comes to leadership. You know, most people think leadership is stand up in front of a big